is loving video content right now on social media? Okay, awesome. So if you're doing it already, great. If not, it's time to get started, okay? Because right now in 2022, video content is absolutely the fastest way to grow on social media, but also the best way to build relationships that we just talked about. Because people want to see you and hear you and feel your energy and see that there is a very real human behind that social media account. So what do we know about this? This is a relationship business, right? But it's also, I would argue, an energy business too. Who has the most energy in the world? Thrivers, right? And it's contagious. That's absolutely one of my favorite compliments that I get when people come to my social media, as they say, Kinsey, wow, I just went through all of your videos and I can tell you are really passionate about what you do. You really love these products. You really love this business. So spoiler alert, people are gonna put you on interview and go through all your content. Let them see that you are excited about what you're doing. And the next thing that I wanna let you guys know, have fun with this. Video content is supposed to be so fun, and it's brought tons of fun back into my business. It allows me to show up as my loud, wild, weird, authentic self, and I get to build a business doing that. What a gift. Isn't that fun? So I also want to remind you guys to be yourself. I remember comparing myself to people on social media and the top leaders in this company, thinking that I had to be them to be successful. Has anyone ever felt that way? Right? And you diluted yourself down, pretended to be somebody else. Don't do that. It doesn't work. My business started to take off when I stepped into who I was and who I wasn't, and I owned it. So I want to remind you, who you are is absolutely enough. So show up and let yourself shine and let people see who you are, because you'll find your people. Okay, so there's so many forms of video content in 2022. Some of you might be wondering, which one do I lean into? Which platform is the best? Yes, all of them. So I want you guys to lean into them all, and I want to give you some tips on how I maximize all platforms and create a very big omnipresence using all forms of video content. So there's Reels, TikToks, Instagram Lives, Facebook Lives, Instagram Stories, Facebook Stories. There's a lot. So what I do, one of my first tips is when I go live, I actually use two phones. So if you have an old phone or device lying around, you don't have to have it connected to service. All you need is Wi-Fi. I go live on Facebook, live on Instagram, and then it's one live on two platforms. So I'm using two phones for both. Next, what I do is for TikTok, you can repurpose content. You can make a TikTok, you can Google how to pull that watermark off of the TikTok, and you can repurpose it as a reel. Next, you can also do that with Reels, save the reel before you post, repurpose it to a TikTok. Now, last but not least, I know some of you are like, well, I don't want to do video content because I don't want to be bad. Anyone ever felt that way? I definitely did before. So I want to remind you, everyone is bad in the beginning. Everyone is bad when they get started, so lean into it because the payoff is huge. When I first got started, I was terrible. You can go back, find all my bad videos. They were totally cringeworthy, but you have to be bad before you can be better. Anything worthwhile is going to be uphill. It's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, but the sooner you can be bad, the sooner you can be great. So go ahead and be bad so you can get better.